And we're back. Okay. Save. Kick the ass of 4 tentacles. Okay.
Almost there, Commander. That thing has to drop soon.
No, it doesn't. Okay, this is where I died, so...
You must die!
Run away. Okay, escape. Squad. Intimidation. That. Her needs to be first aid. Let's get his shotgun up. Fall back. Thank you. She's dead now. Stop coming after me. Oh my god. There's one more. Okay. We're still not all clear, apparently. There's still one? What? Where is it? Okay. Interesting. Okay, I'm too far away. Alright.
You must die!
Shit. Wait, where is she? Damn it. Okay. Wouldn't put past them but 2 of them here. You shit. Okay. Alright. There we go. Now it has nothing. Good. And one less Asari clone. It's
I'm
blue.
free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
How did you end up inside that thing?
My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I.
Okay.
Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Are you saying Saren can control minds?
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
Good to hear.
Benezia sought to turn the river and was swept away.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle, It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute.
Great.
I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
That's what
Serves
you
right.
get for trusting Saren.
Saren is quick to betray his followers and his allies. Once he had what he needed, he ordered his Geth to destroy the Thorian.
Great.
Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's
What
the
does it
cipher?
do?
And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
Just give me some plain answers. Where is the cipher?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory, a viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
You taught Saren, you can teach me.
Yep.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another.
I'm gonna kill her.
Every action sends ripples across the galaxy.
She's gonna kill
Every
me.
idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit.
She's
We are
trying
all
to screw me.
connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Okay. Holy shit. CGI shit. The Reaper. The Reaper. What's with the dirty look?
I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
A knowledge bond can be very traumatic. Are you all right, Commander Shepard?
She messed up my mind.
All I saw were more weird visions. It still didn't make sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
We should get you back to the ship where you can be monitored.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
You
can't
were
let you
allied
go.
with Saren. For all I know, you still are. I can't just let you walk away.
Your suspicions are understandable, but you freed me from the Thorian and from Saren. I am on your side now. If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
No.
You change sides too often. I have no choice. You must die.
So be it. If this is the fate you feel I deserve, then I will not resist.
Goodbye. Yeah, I don't take shit like that very
You
easily.
tried to do for us. Saved a few. It's more than most would have done. Anyway, thanks. We'll start again. Just not here.
Escape squad. Oh, look at that. We are now fully enveloped in that. Tactical armor. That might be something useful now. Okay. Let's finish your first aid off. And for you, let's finish shotguns off. Good. Save. Wouldn't want to suddenly be attacked, you know.
Oh, thanks again. That data will... It's nice.
We'll start over.
This wouldn't have happened if Exogeny had backed us from the start.
Says there's a quest right here.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very...
We'll be...
Well, you killed it. At least that's something. But there are so many of us gone.
Alright, well, where do I go? Okay, well... Guess... Well, it says there's a quest marker right here. Right here, literally.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out of here.
Okay, well, yeah, whatever. So, okay, let's go. I think I'm supposed to go this way. To get back to the Normandy. Okay, let's try it. Oh, I hit map. Okay, Normandy. This way. Can't go. Wait, do I need to go downstairs? Yeah, probably. Let's get off this damn planet. Alright, escape. Journal. Missions. So yeah, so now we just gotta go do whatever that is. There's the Normandy. Let's go. I like those. Really need to work on my fitness. Alright, let's go.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Okay.
Commander, you look pale.
Ew,
Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
I feel
The
strange.
cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Go
Do
in.
it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Whoa.
That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You
Yeah.
are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden
Bitch.
Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
You must have seen something.
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Are you
Dr.
okay?
Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind. drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks.
Yeah.
The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
Okay.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, is this some kind of game? Are you calling in a report just so you can cut us off again?
Not unless
Don't
I
piss
have
me
to.
off and I won't disconnect you.
Yep.
You don't make demands on us, Shepard. Spectres answer to the Council, not the other way around.
This is
You need to
my
back
mission.
off and let me do my job.
Of course, Commander. We received your files on Pharos. Things would have been much easier if Exogeny had told you about the Thorian.
Yeah.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
Don't be
The
stupid.
only reason to study a creature like that is to figure out how to kill it.
Yeah.
Yes, kill it. That's how you humans usually deal with things you don't understand.
I understood
The
it.
Thorian wasn't complicated. It enslaved and killed innocent civilians.
Yes, I'm sure you're correct, Commander. It's unfortunate the colony couldn't be saved.
I'm surprised, Shepard. Ferris was a human colony. I thought you'd go to any lengths to save your own kind.
I wanted help.
I would have saved the colony if I could. It didn't work out that way.
Sometimes sacrifices have to be made, Commander. I'm glad you understand that.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
I didn't piss him off at least this time. I wanted to, but I didn't. Alright. We're gonna head downstairs and go talk to people. Let's go. Didn't want the elevator actually. Let's go see what everyone's doing. There's Caden. Let's see what he's up to.
Anything you need, Commander?
Huh.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
Good.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
I haven't heard anything about Kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
I'm sure
they
Kinetics
meant
did
well.
what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Sounds like a classic drill instructor to me. The ones at the Macapa boot camp were brutal.
Vernus didn't just push us because it was effective training. He liked it. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it.
Yeah.
One of my cousins has an agribusiness. I was thinking of calling him. Maybe he can get some shipments into Pharos. I mean, now that they're cut off from the company.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings.
We'll
later.
talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Let's keep walking around then. Anyway in here? Nope. Alright, let's keep moving. That would have been helpful.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
She's not in here. Oh, there she is.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
I was
You
worried.
look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We're short-lived.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage.
Yeah, no one wants us alive that
You
long.
humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
Yeah.
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
I care about Ash. A lot.
I thought so. Still, I feel as if there is also some attraction between us, Shepard.
You're right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
These things never make sense. They just happen, and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
She has a thing for bad boys.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Oh my god, that was funny. So this is how she acts in the beginning. Interesting. Chief Williams. I don't remember her very much. Is this door openable? No. Okay. Gotta remember which ones are and which ones aren't. I don't even know where Chief Williams is, to be fair. Because she's not in here. Nope. Huh. I gotta find her. I think she might be downstairs. Yeah, let's head down there anyways. Why? What the hell is with my head? There's a ring around it for a second there. Huh. Strange. Okay. There's Rex. Why don't we talk to him, see how he's doing?
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Yes, we do.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core.
Yeah.
I could tell as soon as I met him.
You knew Saren?
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
Fair enough.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
Saren recruited you?
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What was he doing?
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's it?
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right.
Yeah.
Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
I see. Wow.
So long, Rex.
Shepard. Shepard?
I've already talked to him about all
Rex.
that. Alright, Ashley's locker. Hey, Ash.
Before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Afraid I did.
Oh, shoot me now. One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? T'Soni?
Why's that?
Liara. Why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her. I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
That's
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her? Of course, it could be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on Family Mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
I was an
Sounds
only
familiar.
child, but I get the idea. At least one of my parents was always on duty.
Yeah, military families, eh? With schedules like that, it's a wonder we ever have kids anymore. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Tell me about
Sounds
it.
like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back.
Oh, wow.
They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen LY away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
No
If
means
he
no.
really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
Wow.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
Wow.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was going to end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying.
Wow.
And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there.
Yeah.
I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I have enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone.
Wow.
For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known. Cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
You
I
read
never thought I'd
poetry?
hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff. Just don't spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
It's a good piece.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So behave.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Of course
Everyone
not.
has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter. Only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
We lost a lot of the colonists. I don't see how we could have done more, but I still feel bad about it. You alright? That must have been like what you saw in Elysium.
Elysium was worse. They had children there.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that. I'm sorry.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Really, Skipper? That's just not nice.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
Yeah.
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Such
Like
as?
what? Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it, too. He was CSEC, one of the best.
Wow.
I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's
Can
tough.
understand that.
But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
A Spectre?
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it.
He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I see.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Not true.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it.
Yep.
Thanks, Commander.
Welcome, buddy. Alright, we got one more, and that's Tali. Alright.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
You sound down.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
It's too quiet to sleep. I like this.
I find it rather peaceful. Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
You're homesick.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
But
you do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Fair enough.
I should go.
See you later.
Alright, so we're here. We're done here. Let's go up. Got some mail. What do we got? Oh, business mail. Interesting. Kiltech Studios. Pew! Is it here? No, it's one more floor up. Okay. Let's go on to our next mission. Let's talk to him first.
Yes, Commander?
Escate. Nope, nothing.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Alright, well, we just got whatever that was. Oh. Okay, one more step.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
From who?
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Alright. I take it this is the comm room. Yep.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Now you're helping me?
You didn't seem that interested in helping me before. Why now?
The Council agreed that Saren was dangerous, Commander. That was why we made you a Spectre. We only balked at unleashing the full force of the Citadel fleet against him.
Nobody on the Council wants to see you fail, so we contacted you with this latest information.
Fair enough.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Infiltration?
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
Okay.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
Okay.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications.
Okay.
But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important.
Yeah, because no one
Considering
orders a
your interest in
cheeseburger.
Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Thanks for the info.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard.
Let's go. Got another mission at the Council as well, at the Citadel as well. Oh fuck! I hate this map or this part of the map. No, no. come on. For fuck's sake. Just want to access the galaxy map. I gotta like keep him out of the picture so I don't switch over to him. What the wait, what? You be fucking kidding me. I don't want to talk to him. Damn it. This pisses me off so much. No. Open. Thank you. Ah, for fuck's sake. Zoom out. Wait, how did I zoom out again? Oh, escape. Okay, so we got that. Horsehead's Nebula. Well, let's head to the Citadel real quick. Yes. Can't skip it, damn it. Okay, let's see. Land. Okay, that's interesting. What else do I got? While we wait for this thing to load. Do you have a business plan? Yeah? Interesting. Now where do I go to land this thing? Shift, let's run. There we go. Let's go. Let's go with them. What else do I have here?
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Squad. Wow, a lot of points. Oh, you got medicine, huh? See, decryption, that'll help out. Let's see, let's get barrier up, unlock stasis, first aid. Let's just add to this one. Alright, and add to first aid. Alright, for you, let's go with this. And this. Alright, assault training. Okay, then let's get combat armor up. Did I level up at all? Nope. Okay.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright, what do you want, man?
10 hut! At ease. Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Salute.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
Think of it as
I
an
still serve
opportunity.
the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
She's
The
not
Normandy
overdesigned.
is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
I don't
Normandy
think
is
so.
an Alliance warship, but she's on loan to the Citadel. That means she's not in your chain of command.
I believe there's something wrong with my ears. Did you just contradict me?
This ship is Council property right now. So, respectfully, please clear the gangway.
Have it your way, Commander. But expect me to file a report on this.
Fuck you. Piss. Make fun of my fucking ship, you asshole. I'm gonna suck a hard one. Ay, ay, ay.
Those Asari commandos are impressive. Lightly armored, but their speed more than makes up for it.
Yep.
Unless that speed lets them outrun bullets, I'm more inclined to stick with nice, solid armor. And a big gun.
Point taken.
I got a big gun for you, little lady. Oh man, that's horrible. Bam, ba-doo, 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 ba-doo. Let's go get this mission or whatever and check it out, and then we'll probably call that a day. Recorded for a couple hours, which means